Hey everyone, and welcome back. And today we're looking at Monster High Holiday Edition of Skelita Calaveras, the Dia de Muertos version. This is her second edition of the Holiday dolls. Her doll came out last year around this time. She is an online exclusive, I believe. I got mine off the Mattel Creations website, but I know that she's on Amazon and Walmart for about $55. We're going to talk about all that stuff, like the price and all that stuff in this video. But be forewarned, I have never been more biased towards a character, towards a doll, towards anything in my entire life. Probably, like, ever, besides, like, the Frankenstein doll, who is also perfect. So, take what I say with a grain of salt, because I am extremely, extremely biased towards Skelita. This, I think, might be her best doll. She is exquisite. It looks like with every new Skelita that we've been getting like a stronger face screening, you know, like she looks a little less wall-eyed every single time, and now I think they perfected it. They give her a slight smile. This is like a very momentous and happy holiday for Mexicans that we celebrate, like, you know, the lives of our dearly departed. This is an adult channel for Adult Collected. But let's get right into it. This is her box. It's super beautiful. It's just full clear. You can see the entire doll. It says Howliday Skelita Calaveras Dia de Muertos edition. It's got butterflies, and her ofrenda is all the way in the back, and some candles, the marigolds, like, decorating the entirety of the box. Here's the sides. You can see her skelette, her butterfly. Where is her G3 doll? Where is she? And then here is the back with her beautiful, beautiful doll. I just want her butterfly pet. Like, just give it to me, okay? For $55, she should have come with a little bit more, and I don't know. Let's talk about it. I like that here it's in Spanish, like, first, since she is Mexican. And then down here it says, every season, Dia de Muertos arrives on a breeze perfumed by candles and marigolds. It gently stirs the papel picado draping our casa, making the colorful design dance in the dusk. This moment always brings a smile to my face, for it's no ordinary breeze, but dearly departed spirits paying us a visit. This year, I wanted to celebrate the magic of papel picado by sewing strings of it into my holiday dress. The colors complement the gorgeous hat I'm wearing in honor of La Catrina, the most famous skeleton of us all. As I gather in the cemetery with mi familia, my skirt flutters and the wind envelops me in an embrace. Un abrazo from our beloved ancestors. Yeah, I really do love that they included the Catrina hat. That would be an amazing doll, just outside of, like, Skelita, to make a Catrina doll, like, that isn't Skelita, since we got, like, Lenore, just something random like La Catrina. That would be amazing. And plus, you know, more Latino representation at Monster High, the better, more, you know. But I'm biased like that. Let's get her open. This is, at first I hated the packaging because I was like, she's off-centered, she's not looking forward. But then when I noticed that the ofrenda is also part of, like, the thing, like she's walking towards it or walking away from it, it made me really, really appreciate the packaging even more. But you know me and my grubby little hands, I cannot not open a doll. I think I tried keeping a doll in the box once, and it lasted all of, like, 17 seconds. I do have only 2 dolls in the box, and that's my signed ones, and that is, like, it's hard. Every time I have a bad day, I'm like, today's the day. Here it is outside of the box. You can see how colorful she is. She's a lot more colorful this time around than she was last year's doll. Last year's doll might be one of my least favorites, like, in terms of makeup and, sorry, I'm burping, the dress itself and, like, the fabric choices they picked. I love papel picado, so this really reminds me of her signature doll, and her signature doll is just chef's kiss beautiful. Let's get her out of her confines. Let's do this. So, to my knowledge, I think she might be the last holiday doll. She probably was in the works when, like, Claudine and Cleo came out. Cleo's beautiful, but I don't know. There was rumors that like Claudine kind of killed the line because she sold so badly, but I really like that Claudine. I think if they'd given her the mug we were promised and not the one that we got, she would have sold a lot better because the colors were beautiful and the choices of fabric and everything that they did for her were quite lovely, if I do say so myself. Let me just cut out our ghoul. I would like to see a shorter dress on her maybe next time if they do this again. Because we only, I mean, we have short dresses on Skelita, but like a really full dress or one of those ones, I can't remember what it's called at the top of my head, but like the really flowy, dancey ones. Those are beautiful if you've ever seen them in motion. Just how they move. I mean, they would never like spring for that kind of fabric, but a ghoul can dream. A ghoul can dream. Let me cut this because it looks like opening her is going to be annoying, and I kind of want to preserve the box as best as possible. Okay, so if you are careful enough, you can almost save, like totally save the box, and it looks so beautiful. Here it is up close. All the butterflies. She made this in her art class doll. I love that throwback. So cute. So first things first, she comes with my mortal enemy, the saddle stand. Though Skelita wears it best, I feel. I don't know, something about like her having a bone body helps it clip onto her a little bit better. And put her here. Look at that majestic face. She just looks so sweet and happy. And we're gonna move her over here to the side and look at her hat first. It is beautiful. There is a bed of marigolds with butterflies and a skelet on top, some feathers. It is in the shape of a spider's web and some beautiful filigree, something that you would like draw on your face for Day of the Dead. Here is the back, the bottom, which I love. It has like kind of like a headband thing so that it'll clip onto her head a lot easier than her previous things. See? Oh, and it stays on a lot better. It's quite heavy, so her hat is a pretty substantial piece. So she's got the orange and teal in her hair that she always does. We need more hairstyles for Skelita. Like, this is, I don't know, the 4th doll with a side part. We need braids. This doll would have been so beautiful with long, like, beautiful braids. Braids, please, Monster High. And give me G3 already. Here is her face. She's got more of the G3 style brow that are like a little bit more wispy with the hairs. Her face paint is gorgeous. Super bright colors. That hot pink lip. The hearts all over. The spiderweb cheeks for her contour. She is everything. She's got a new necklace that is like dripping marigold. This is just like a clip, but it's got a marigold and some filigree right there. The fabric has her skelet in a bed of marigolds and more vines. This is the papel picado. It's got the Monster High logo, skelet, spider webs, flowers, more skelets. I think that's a bat. Oh yeah, some bats right there. There's green and teal and hot pink and orange. And it's in 3 tiers, and every tier besides the top one has a little bit of tulle on the edge. See, like, I'm tempted to like chop it up and make it into a really short, poofy dress, but I would never. I mean, maybe if I had like 2 more, I would. Her shoes are to die for. Probably my favorite Skelita shoes. Let's take them off so we can get a better look at them. Here they are. They are purple and the marigold color. The heel is a candle with her skelet on the back. Like the flame is right here. That flame should have been painted, I feel. And then it's just drippy wax. It's so beautiful. A bow right here. The marigold as the strap. This doll is just exquisite beyond words. Probably my favorite Howliday doll. And that's saying a lot because I really, really liked the Cleo. But we're going to do a ranking video of them. I was going to wait for the Mummy Majesty dolls, but I don't think they're Howliday dolls because I don't think they'd give Cleo one the same year, you know? But here she is. The clip is such a useful addition to this hat because it like really does help stay on. She is beyond gorgeous. I love her. Some people were saying that their Skelita's had trouble posing, but that's often a thing with Skelita because her limbs are so soft. But mine seems pretty okay. She moves pretty well. I wish her hair was like this long. Just longer hair for Skelita, please. And a different hairstyle. But other than that, no complaints. Gorgeous, gorgeous face. Her eyes even look a little different, like a little brighter. They have like some goldish orange shades in there. Wow. She is everything. She is perfection. Everything you could ever want in a Skelita. And yeah, she's a perfect 10 for me. I guess a 9.5. The saddle stand has got to go. But it is her signature saddle stand with the Day of the Dead motifs. There's some papel picado, a skull, some marigolds, some hearts, and like crowns. Just like the shape of it is beautiful. We're still making stands Monster High. Please just bring stands back to Monster High. Even if it's like this late in the game, I will accept them. Please. So what are your guys' thoughts on her compared to the other doll? This is last year's. I don't know. I think it's like Bounds and Leaves. Like, I think a lot of people had trouble with this super dark gray, like bluey gray color over her face. And then this one probably has one of my favorite outfits. But the fact that they made her nose white just really throws her off and makes her look like not Skelita. If that makes any sense. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for this video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.